Hello, and welcome to Relating Movies to the Bible with your host, Jonathan Evans. Today's guest is Brooke Hoffman,
Hi.
and today's movie is Avengers Endgame. It's a very famous, very popular movie right now. It's one people will be talking about for quite a while.
Yes.
So I thought we'd see how we can relate that with the Bible and how to stir up conversations for people.
Okay.
Okay. So, you saw the movie, you liked it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was great. Yeah.
All right. Did you see any way it could relate to the Bible?
I don't know. Maybe. Tell me what you're thinking. Let's
Okay.
see.
So, you see how after Infinity Wars, they lost to Thanos, who wiped out half of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So, they lost. He succeeded. And so, Endgame takes place like 5 years afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, people have lost hope.
Definitely.
People are still mourning.
Mm-hmm.
But then here comes a hero, Ant-Man, who miraculously escaped from stuck in some quantum realm and was able to offer just a sliver of hope to the Avengers.
It was pretty slick, yeah.
It was, it wasn't much at all.
Mm-mm.
It couldn't have been.
Right.
But just that hope, just a sliver of hope, got everyone, their spirits brightened up.
Mm-hmm.
They got the whole team back together.
Right.
And at the end of the day, we're able to save it. Save everyone, bring everyone back. I think that's a lot like how Jesus came, offered hope to everyone, and saved us all from our own sins.
Okay.
So people are looking for hope.
Right.
You can agree to that. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, Jesus offers that hope. People are looking for something to live for.
Right.
The Avengers were looking for something to live for, something to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that everyone holds on to, whether it's a dramatic circumstance or not. People need hope.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jesus offers that hope for everyone.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Everyone's spirits brightened up at the thought of hope.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So if we start a conversation like that, it could really get people in tune with that.
Okay.
With Jesus.
Any other characters or anything you could relate to that? I see what you're saying, but I hadn't thought about it like that yet.
Okay. Well, something else that's really caught my attention was Captain America at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He goes back in time, finally, to Peggy Carter and does his first dance and lives happily ever after with him. That was his promise that he made to her since his first movie.
Right.
Back in 1940 when he went to the ice and was stuck for 70 odd years. I mean, decades had passed.
Mm-hmm. He lived a lot of life in between there, too.
He did. And the fact that he was able, at the end of the day, to go back in time and keep his promise to Peggy really reminds me of how Jesus is the promise maker and the promise keeper.
That's good.
He's able to, even when the odds seem impossible. I mean, time was in his way, but he was able to find a way to get back to Peggy. And I think Jesus offers that. Even when the odds seem absolutely impossible to beat, Jesus still keeps his promise that he's made to people.
I agree.
At the end of the day, it's happily ever after.
That's good.
So, I think Jesus relates to making promises like Captain America. And people love Captain America.
I love Captain America.
Exactly. He's a fan favorite. So,
and so does Jesus.
Seeing that, to the Christians he is. So seeing Captain America as able to, beat the odds and keep an impossible promise, you can really relate that to Jesus.
You can.
Because some people believe that, he doesn't, he doesn't have their best intention for him.
Yeah, doesn't really care.
But you can really relate that from where Captain America can relate to Jesus and how it is possible to do the impossible through Jesus.
Good assessment.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all the time we have today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you maybe next time.